Hello, I'm Teja Gerken with Peghead Nation, and I'm here with a new Martin D-21 special. The D-21 special is a new guitar, and it's actually a limited edition instrument. It's limited to 300 guitars. It's a very cool new instrument that kind of brings back the D-21 style that hasn't always been in production. And just like the original ones, it kind of puts a great rosewood dreadnought at a slightly lower cost than a D-28 would be. Now, Martin's made 21 style guitars since really the mid-1800s, late 1800s, but they haven't always gotten the exposure that some of the more sort of iconic lines have, like the 18 styles or the 28s, 45s. But traditionally, the 21 style has been Martin's most affordable rosewood guitar. And when Martin introduced the D-21 in the mid-50s, it was positioned right between a D-18 and a D-28. And as you can tell, typically a 21 style, you can think of it as being an 18 style guitar with rosewood. So the appointments are really basically as you would find on an 18 style guitar, in this case a D-18, but with different woods, and in this case a rosewood fingerboard and bridge as well. Some 21 style instruments use ebony fingerboard and bridge, but because this is true to the original D-21 that was introduced in the mid-50s, when 18 and 21 style guitars used rosewood, that's what was used on this guitar. So this current version of the guitar, as I mentioned before, is built with Indian rosewood back and sides, and a very attractive set of wood on this guitar. Simple black binding on there, both on the back and the front. A nice center strip between the two pieces of rosewood in the back. It has a Sitka spruce top, very even grained, no aging tone or anything like that on this guitar, so you're seeing the true color of the wood. Very nice, typical black pickguard, and as I mentioned, essentially an 18 style rosette. The guitar has the Martin high performance neck, which is a very comfortable and much more contemporary feeling neck than most vintage dreadnoughts would have had. There's a set of open back tuners on the peghead, and the front of the peghead also features a Indian rosewood overlay. I already mentioned the Indian rosewood fingerboard and bridge on the guitar. It has the typical round dot position markers in the face, and of course dots on the side of the fingerboard as well. Inside, the guitar has scalloped forward shifted bracing, so that would really be like a vintage Martin dreadnought would have been braced, and as such the guitar really makes a wonderful flat picking guitar, and we had Peghead Nation's Scott Nygaard take it out for a spin, so let's take a listen to that. So as you can tell, being driven with a flat pick is probably where a Martin dreadnought is the most at home, and this one's no exception to that. But many people use dreadnoughts to play fingerstyle, and this one sounds great even if it's not driven quite so hard. So let me show you what that sounds like. So there you have it. It's the D-21 Special. It's a great guitar. Can play it in a lot of different ways. Great to see Martin bringing back the D-21 style with this instrument and have it stay fairly close to the way that it was originally introduced back in the 1950s. This is a limited edition guitar, so they'll be at dealers for some time, but my guess is if you want one, you should probably check one out soon, as they're bound to be popular, great sounding and a good value. So please check them out, and please come back here to Peghead Nation for our gear demos. My name is Teja Gerken.